And welcome everyone to Stars Field. My name is Aaron Harrell, here again with Coach Jeff Hine from last year. Coach, thanks for joining me on our first live stream of the year.
Thanks, Aaron, for having me.
Yeah, looking forward to a good football season this year, good athletic season, and again, just hope we can have a full, long, and all seasons that we have this year. So,
yep, I totally agree with that one.
But got the IHSAA controlled scrimmage tonight. It will be a little bit different than normal this year, or the B&L has chosen to do option B, which is running clocks and just kind of standard plays here and there. Coach, you got the rules. You want to go over them a little bit?
I do. 20-minute warm-up, and then you have Team A will get the ball, whether it be us or Mitchell, get the ball. You have 15 plays from the opponent's 35-yard line, so 65 yards from the end zone, and just kind of play from there. And then the other team, you flip-flop, and then you go on to the next 10 plays are from the 10-yard line, from your own 10-yard line. And then you go on to your own 35-yard line, and you do another 12 plays. So basically it's 74 plays with the varsity kids, 37 on offense, 37 on defense. And then there's a little transition time, and you go to your reserves, which is probably going to be JV freshmen. Then after that, the last part of the scrimmage, and they play, I think they have 32 plays of JV ball as well. So everybody's going to get a chance to play. I saw we had 58 kids on our roster, so they're all going to get a chance to play tonight and show what they can do, and that's kind of what you want this time of the year. The scrimmage is really about learning about your kids, not so much your opponent, seeing what they can do in a game situation.
Right. And going into week one next week, tonight's the night to it probably won't be very pretty football at times, but at times it might be. That's what you want to see. You want to see the line out there working hard. You want to see the running backs running hard, and seeing how the quarterbacks are throwing the ball. That's one thing that you definitely want to see in a game like this. And I think for B&L, we'll see 2 or 3 quarterbacks out there tonight. I know we'll probably see Bri Lewis, Memphis Loudon, and wouldn't be surprised if we saw another one out there throwing the ball and running around out there.
No, I agree, and it's a good night to do that, mix them up and look at different people in different situations. And right now you see Bri taking snaps, but earlier we saw Memphis out there taking snaps. So that's what you want. I mean, the big thing is tonight, it's not about winning or losing. There's no score kept or anything like that, although the people in the stands are all going to say, we scored 5 touchdowns, you scored 2, so we beat you. But it's more about just getting out, getting on the field, and figuring out what you got. I think a lot of these kids are competing for playing time. We have, I think, in the 70s as far as the kids we have out on the team this year, which is really good. One thing I've noticed, and this began last winter, is they've really hit the weight room hard, a lot harder than I've seen them the previous couple of years I've been here. And I think that bodes well for football. And also it bodes well. We've had a lot of injuries over the last few years, and I think anytime you get in that weight room and commit to that weight room, those the chances of getting injured are a lot less. So I think we've got some kids that are ready to go and are excited about playing and ready to get the season rolling. Right,
and another thing that the kids get to do is they've been pounding on each other for 2 full weeks here now, and now they get the chance to show what they've got against a Mitchell team that looks to be a little low in numbers. I think we counted 34,
35, somewhere in there, yeah.
Yep, 35 kids. So, for Mitchell, they've got a lot of kids that are going to get to play and probably play a lot,
They do, but they're always, a team that it seems like in the scrimmage, the couple of years I've been here, I've noticed they've played with us pretty well because of their style of play. They've got a good quarterback in the Mundy kid, and they've got some backs back there that are difficult to tackle, and they're going to show some different formations that, we've struggled with tackling at times, and, they're going to expose some things. So that's what we want. We want that before game one. This doesn't count on your record, but next Saturday when we go to Martinsville, it does. So hopefully we'll learn some stuff here today and be able to take it back to the practice field next week, and kids will see some things on film tomorrow, what they need to improve upon. And, each and every week in football season or any sport that you're playing, your goal is to get better week to week, and that's how you do it. It's by watching film and going out and correcting the mistakes you made the previous week.
Right. And speaking of week one, for those of you that did not know, week one game has been moved to Saturday, which is next Saturday, a week from tomorrow. That kickoff time will be at noon. Noon next Saturday, and that game is at Martinsville. So I think we'll have to find a kind of a reroute way to get up to the high school, but drive through town a little bit. But looking forward to week one, but got to learn some things tonight, get ready for week one.
Yeah, a different way to get to the high school. We went there this summer for a freshman basketball tournament, so you've got to kind of go through town to get there. But, Martinsville, usually a pretty comparable opponent to us, and should be a good game next Saturday since they moved it from Friday night to Saturday afternoon now. And Mitchell opens, I believe, at Edgewood, I think it is. I may be wrong on that, but I think they're on the road as well. But they're going to play Friday night. So both teams are in action next week when it counts. And like I said, this is this controlled scrimmage is just a glorified practice with uniforms on, basically.
Right. And we're using this live stream tonight as a kind of a test stream for us, get some bugs worked out here, and hopefully we'll get ready to go for volleyball next Thursday, I believe. We're going to live stream that one. And so we'll just try to work some bugs out tonight. We may not talk some. We'll talk some. But, again, want to thank everybody for joining us. If you can, share us out there on Facebook if you're watching us on Facebook, or if you're watching us on YouTube. Hit that share button and send us out to all your friends. And, again, we'd love to get as many people watching tonight's game as possible, whether you're a B&L fan or a Mitchell fan. So we've got a lot of people rolling in here. As you can tell here, got my my B camera's a little slow right now, but we'll switch that over here in a minute, get a little zoom in, and But we're going to take a short break here. We'll be right back right after this. Bedford Federal Savings Bank is proud to sponsor B&L Athletics Live. Your friends and neighbors at BedFed are ready to help you with all your financial needs. From our convenient locations to our cutting-edge website to our BedFed to Go mobile app. Call us today at 812-275-5907. Bedford Federal Savings Bank, where community comes first since 1926. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. And again, first team to get the ball will be...
It's like B&L, doesn't it?
It looks like it, yes.
Mitchell will be playing defense.
Yep, and again, this is a glorified practice, so coaches can be on the field. Just got to be off the. I don't know the rule about where they have to.
I think they allow two coaches out there at a time. Everybody else has to be on the sideline tonight. See Coach Barker out there. Of course, this is his first scrimmage as the head coach, and I know he's hit it hard and done a great job in the off season getting these kids ready to play.
Corrected, they're on 35.
See Zane Anderson in the backfield. Looks like starting with Memphis Loudon, the quarterback. Shotgun formation, two split out both sides. See if we can figure out who that is. Grant Todd, number 11. Lower his head. Over on this side also is 84, Cole Bailey. Split out. See if we can get the receivers on the opposite side here in a second.
Yep, and we're going to actually stop the stream here just for a minute and restart it. So those of you that are watching out there, don't worry. We're going to restart it here just because of the we've got that little jitter, as you can see on the screen here. We'll wait till after this play to do that.
Grant Dalton and Dylan Nykirk on the far side. Same formation.
All right, and I believe we're back. Let me just check everything. Sorry about that. Everybody at home.
No gain, second down.
Okay, on the last possession, the possessions you missed, we had a fumble on the play. Mitchell recovered it, so we started back over. First down, like a handoff, no gain. Second down on the second series of plays. Loudon back. Loudon looking. Again, overthrows Todd.
Yeah, we still got the jitter. I have to restart my computer here.
Third and 10 for the